Okay, welcome to Transcend Money. Today we have a special video because we want to see live about the SpaceX IPO. I'm here in NS with some of my colleagues in NS. And we're going to do a quick introduction about the new technologies of SpaceX, all the hardware. And then we'll go to the IPO and we'll check also the price for Bitcoin, as always with the order book and through the website of DeltaStrike VIP, and we'll see the liquidity in real time. So let's start because we are 30 minutes to the IPO in Wall Street for the SpaceX. And so this is the biggest IPO in human history. Never ever before was so much money and so much hype. The initial price was 135 with a valuation of $1.7 trillion. Plus, SpaceX is one of the companies with most Bitcoins in the balance sheet. So they have 18,712 Bitcoins, so around $1 billion. So this is another thing that if you buy SpaceX, is like we have like MicroStrategy deal, something like that. So he put everything together to make a lot of FOMO, right? So let me check if everything is working right. And so the IPO is gonna, just let me check just a second that everything is right in YouTube. If the audio, there is any kind of issue, tell me please in the comments down below. And so basically the IPO, let me check if I'm streaming or not, because I think, just a second. Okay, seems like we are right. So the IPO is going to be the first time that anyone can buy directly the stock, and the price is going to be held like normally it's between 30-60 minutes, and then all is open the market and anyone can buy, and it's going to be global. So then we're going to have probably the biggest spike. What do you think is going to happen? Yes. Which is your target price for the peak? 200. What about you? What do you think? How high can go?
190 is what I saw. I have no basis for making any claims.
190, you say?
I saw a few people say 190, so it kind of stuck in my mind, but I have no basis for it.
Okay, so we have 190, 200. So let's see how high it can go. So okay, so this is the IPO, the biggest one. The company is now the valuation is $2 trillion. So probably Elon Musk is going to be the first trillionaire. So it's very interesting because we have a lot of technologies together, and a part of the technologies that SpaceX is doing that we're going to see now. Also, they have these 18,000 Bitcoins that they are more or less nearby $1 billion. Now they are 600 million, but a little close to 1 billion. So one of the things that Elon Musk announced just few days before the IPO was AI-1. So the first satellite to create inference of the AI. And so basically quickly, because everyone was saying that was impossible, but we know that all the time Elon Musk is saying things that seems impossible, but at the end is doing. So they have the first prototype that is 120 kilowatts and is 70 meters long and 20 meters long the radiator, because the most criticized thing is how to take out the heat in the vacuum in the space, right? But seems that they figure out with 20-meter radiator they can take out all the heat. And so it seems like it's gonna be like 70 kilowatts per ton, per 1,000 kilograms, right? And what they expect is the Starship can handle up to 100 tons. So it seems like the model makes sense if they can achieve what they promise. And then so this is the most important announcement, in my opinion, the AI-1 satellite for inference, because as you know, I don't know if you know, but they're saying basically that we are not going to have enough power or speed to create power to supply to the AI factories. So his solution, and a lot of people is agreeing, that we have to go to space to make the AI inference. It's going to be the cheapest because it's 24/7. You don't need to deal with governments and also with electric grid power. So you can go and immediately start to create inference, and they have already a technology with Starlink. So seems that this is one of the most bullish things right now for SpaceX. The other thing that they're planning to do is the chips also. Not just for SpaceX, not just for the AI-1, this one, to make inference of AI, if not also for Tesla, for the humanoid robot from Tesla. And they plan to make chips of AI also, because Elon Musk is saying that there is going to be a short supply of chips, and we already have, right? So that's the other thing. And so basically, this is what they need to achieve. They need to make it possible, the reusable rockets, especially with the Starship, because the payload can be between 100 and 150 tons, that we need that for the AI-1, right? Because you need, for every satellite, you need 2 tons at least. So the idea is, like with the Starship, you can deploy 50 AI-1s with one launch, right? And the idea is, like, the goal is that they can reuse every hour. So right now, SpaceX is the rocket company that is launching more rockets in the planet by far. So far that is basically, they launch more rockets than the rest of the world combined. So it's quite special what is happening today, in my opinion. So this is what we were planning to do. A little bit of introduction. For me, the most interesting part is the AI-1, the inference in the space, but we can discuss about the different rockets, Starlink, Starshield. There are a lot of technologies that they are preparing. Also, the Starlink, they want to do like internet from Earth to the moon, because the next plan is to go to the moon to create the factory there for the solar panels. And so we want to watch the IPO that is going to happen at 9:30, so we can have a small discussion. We're going to check a little bit the prices of Bitcoin and the liquidity for the people that is in YouTube right now. And then we can have a discussion about the hardware and the new technologies of SpaceX. So we are 30 minutes to go. I'm going to make just a little review of the liquidity of the markets for the people that is in YouTube. And then we go back to the IPO that is going to be in 20 minutes, more or less. Okay, so for the people in YouTube,
extreme heat that the vehicle is going to see.
We're going to check very quickly in DeltaStrike. As you know, the order book is like right now is 15,000 prices in Bitcoin USDT futures. And we're going to check from these 15,000 prices, we're going to check the top 10 from longs and shorts. We checked the prices this morning, and we see that we have a little bit more resistance at 60. And for the long side, is around, we have this range between $63,000 and $58,000. In the middle, 61 with 287 Bitcoins. So right now we don't have anything crazy. I'm gonna mark the prices to see the difference from this morning. It's not so spectacular. More or less is the support we were talking about. And then we see that there are a lot of prices that are more or less the same. And then for the top part, we see that the liquidity went a little bit down. So not so many changes right now for Bitcoin. Let's see in the next hours. Maybe a little bit more resistance. Oh,
You are expecting Bitcoin to go up because of SpaceX?
I don't know, but it's probably that if people make some money, because right now, for example, by the way, in MEXI you can buy futures for SpaceX, and so there are some people already making profits in SpaceX in futures. So what I'm thinking, maybe some people is expecting we have a spike and then the price go down. So maybe they're gonna sell, and who knows if they're gonna come back to Bitcoin or not, or from where they took the liquidity. Hopefully, it's gonna come back a little bit of liquidity to Bitcoin, but it's not guaranteed. Yes. So the ticker you have SPCX USDT, and you can buy here the MXC, the shares for the SpaceX in futures, and you have the link down below. So 20 minutes to go. I think we're still nothing new here. Yes.
There'll be like somebody from SpaceX would be to ring the bell. Is that how it would be?
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be Elon Musk, but yeah, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. And then it depends how crazy is going the futures and the market. They can hold the price. Normally it's like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, they can hold the price, and then they release the price, and we'll see. Now they are announcing SpaceX. So let's see.
Then we will know the price, right? That's what you're saying?
Yes.
We might know what's the today's price.
Yes, the real one. So I think it's a historical moment, but most people don't care. It's like a Bitcoin at the beginning, right? So let's see how it goes. And I'm gonna check. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jose. We are doing in English, but I think you can put the subtitles.
Well, you can switch to,
Spanish.
Please switch to Spanish for a while.
But I don't know, I've started. It depends of what Jose is saying. ¿Lo hacemos en español, Jose, o no? We'll see. Vamos a ver si Jose nos responde por el chat y lo dice en español right now. They have the Starlink, that this most of people they know. They have also, this is what I was saying, the Star Shield. The Star Shield is basically similar to Starlink, but for governments. So I think, because they don't announce directly, but I think probably this one is with the one that they make more money, and Starlink, right? And and also they have XAI, that is Grok, and X is part of SpaceX. And some rumors, they say that maybe they want to merge with Tesla, that will be totally insane. But let's see. And the terafab is the chips. That's so crazy, because now it seems like they are pivoting for AI. So they're doing the chips, they're doing the satellites. It's completely crazy. And the robots, yes. So it's this is very funny, because they say to measure the how smart is the civilization, it depends how much energy the civilization can harness. If you can harness all the energy from your planet, if you can harness all the energy from your star, or if you can harness all the energy from your galaxy. How cool is that? It's like so crazy. So the idea is like they're going to space to start to harness the energy from the sun. So it's gonna be quite spectacular, I think. I really think it's gonna be, because Tesla already, we saw Tesla that, and this is the launch from the moon, because the next step is to launch from the moon because there is less gravity. How crazy is that? It's quite interesting that I think it's the company that is dreaming bigger by far. So I think it's pretty cool to invest in this company. I think it's gonna be like Tesla, really, it's gonna go up, but first we're gonna have a little bit of crash.
America has launched.
One outbound.
They want the ball to the nominal.
And I don't know if you saw the Starship. It's quite spectacular, right? It's the biggest rocket in human history. 100 tons to the space. It's like... So we are about to start 15 minutes.
You think of Starlink as really getting to the parts of the world that are
And Starlink
most
is also
difficult to reach.
seems simple, but it's changing a lot of lives in a lot of countries, right?
This day heralds a new age of space exploration.
This is Nasdaq now. The channel is quite incredible that we see this. In my opinion, it's like, wow, next level. I'm gonna try. What's going on? This is us, or what the hell?
For about the next
So they don't have audio? Fuck. What's going on? Sound first or later?
Enjoy a vibrant lifestyle and seamless access to Dubai's most iconic attractions with direct connectivity.
What? You kidding me? What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is insane. What the hell? You have audio?
No, I can't. I'm trying other channels.
Why is not working? Let me check another one. Yes. Routers. Let me know in the comments down below if you have or not some.
Global scale. The company begins trading today on NASDAQ under the ticker SPCX in what stands as the largest public offering in the history of capital markets.
In history.
As the home of innovation and the home of the innovation economy, NASDAQ is incredibly proud to be SpaceX's partner as it builds the physical and digital infrastructure of the future. Your mission is now backed by the financial engines of the public markets with access to every investor everywhere. Congratulations to the entire SpaceX team. We cannot wait to see what comes next. And now please join me in welcoming SpaceX's President and Chief Operating Officer, Gwen Shotwell, for her opening remarks.
The biggest IPO in history, man. It's like insane.
Good morning, everybody. I am so excited to be here. Today we make history again. We have a history of making history. So I want everyone to know that we did open this morning in a rather exciting way. We launched. Falcon 9 launched Starlink satellites to orbit. So what company would do such a thing on the day that they open in the public market? SpaceX would, right? I am so proud of this team. Today, this year we are 24 years old. Elon founded this company in 2002, initially to build rockets and spaceships that will take humans to Mars, the moon, and even beyond. We've not quite gotten to Mars. We're almost at the moon. But let's just quickly run through the amazing things that you guys have accomplished. 2008, 6 weeks after a failure of Flight 3 Falcon 1, we got the first liquid-fueled rocket to orbit from a private company. Yay. Yay. By the way, I should have prefaced this with, everyone said we could never get to orbit. Check. But it was a little rocket. Then everyone said, well, you can't get a real rocket to orbit. 2 years later, we got a real rocket to orbit, Falcon 9. Oh, well, you'll never get to the space station, because that's what we really want to do, right? We want to...
What the hell, sorry?
Save time creating content and generate a high-quality clone of your voice with 11 Labs. Change the way you record podcasts.
We'll never get to production. 165 launches last year, check. You'll never build a rocket large enough to take humans to the moon and Mars. We build one,
Yeah, let me check. I'm gonna change for the Brave, that we don't wanna have.
How long do you think it's before the official? 10 minutes.
bought additional stock in this opening, totaling almost $1 billion. So thank you for that too. But really the thank yous go to all of you for hanging in there, for keeping a straight spine as the doubters doubt, to achieve historic things sometimes every day, multiple times a week. Thank you, all of you, for doing this. And I hope today is a day that you feel great about and that you're celebrating. Take a moment. Now, the Falcon Recovery Team can't take a moment today, but everybody else can. And I hope Falcon Recovery Team could take a moment a little bit later. Yeah. And also, thank you to the families, the partners, the plus ones, the children, the brothers, the sisters, the parents that have lived through long nights, that have seen launch failures, that have seen AI compute go down, that have seen kind of the trials and tribulations of this incredibly difficult business. Thank you so much for hanging in
Later
there.
we're gonna take a picture if you want, because I think
partner
this is historic.
and husband too.
We can show the picture before we went to the moon, before we went to Mars. We were there in NS, in a fucking island, in Forest City.
I haven't mentioned Starlink and Starlink Mobile yet. We're probably connected through that, so incredible team to do that, connecting those that are unconnected, and I'm really excited about the future of that. In fact, as I was meeting with literally almost 1,000 people in person over the last 2 weeks, and almost 100,000 through telecommunications, hopefully on Starlink, what was clear to me is I was talking about the future and they were asking questions about what we'd achieved and what we're going to achieve. What was clear to me is that we are just beginning. It might feel like a long haul, but it's going to be even more exciting going forward. So thank you again. I want to introduce my boss of 24 years, the chairman of this incredible company, the CEO of this incredible company, and the chief designer of this incredible company, Mr. Elon Musk, who is in Starbase, Texas, and he's celebrating there with 4,000 or 5,000 people. Thank you so much.
That's yeah. Crazy, man. You can see the energy, yes. Woo!
Well, thank you, Gwen. Gwen Shaw has been an incredible partner and was one of the first people to join the company. And so thank you, Gwen. Oh, she's in New York, of course. Where is she? Yeah, it is certainly hard to believe that a little company that started in a warehouse in El Segundo is now going public for with the largest IPO that ever. And let me tell you, if people had told me this was going to happen, I was like, man, you must be smoking some really good crack. Because I think this company's going to fail. I mean, I gave SpaceX less than a 10% chance of succeeding at all, to be clear. In fact, I told people this. I said, look, we're probably going to fail, but we should give it a try, because if we don't, if there's not a new company that enters space, we will never be a truly space-faring civilization. While the other aerospace companies, they built good rockets and everything, they were simply not pursuing the technology that's necessary to make life multiplanetary, to make Star Trek, to make the exciting science fiction futures that we've read about real. And that's what SpaceX is all about. It's to take the fiction out of science fiction. and create an exciting, inspiring future for everyone. We want to be able to take anyone who wants to go to the moon, anyone who wants to go to Mars, or anyone in the solar system, and maybe beyond the solar system at some point. We want to be able to take you there. Not just a few astronauts. I mean you, literally you. If you're watching, wherever you are watching this, SpaceX wants to be able to take you to the moon, take you to Mars, and ultimately beyond. And I'm confident at this point that with the incredible team that we have here at SpaceX, that we will do that for you. I always think about this. There are always problems on Earth. There are always problems on Earth. There are always things that we wish to be better, that we want to solve here on Earth, and we should solve them. But there also have to be things that get you excited about the future, that make you glad to wake up in the morning, because you can't wait to see what happens next. And that's the future that SpaceX wants to bring to you.
Well, now it's open, but they test what's going on because they don't want to go very crazy. So now there is gonna be some minutes that they hold. So they check in what's going on in the world now, and we don't know if it's gonna be 10 minutes, 30 minutes, but yeah, now it's live, but it's in Nasdaq. So they are like holding a little bit right now. Let's see when they give the price for first time. But in the futures market, we can see so now it's official, but it's in control of Nasdaq. That is a company now. And normally they wait a little bit. Huh? Nasdaq, the company Nasdaq. Yes, yes. Just to avoid that it's going too crazy. Most of them now. But there is until now was pre-IPO, and now it's like really public. Anyone can buy. No, was not. Now it's listed for first time in history. Now it's listed, but it is frozen. If we check, it's frozen. Probably, yeah. Everywhere is frozen now until Nasdaq. They are like people that had private shares. So, and I'm gonna try and trade in view also. Yes, it's a crypto exchange that they have tokens tokenize SpaceX, that is this one. Let me see if I can load. And also I'm gonna check in TradingView if they... A lot of people, I don't know why they hate it. Right now in TradingView, everything is perpetuals, so they are futures. But I'm gonna take the Binance one to see. It's through. Mira, this one, yes, Nasdaq. This is the one in Nasdaq, and this is the one in Binance. So you see, it's blank, still blank. So I'm going to take also Binance, that they are perpetuals. So the perpetuals are dropping in price now. The futures, they were 170 and now they are 169 in Binance. But let's see here in this one. Yeah, it's dropping the price. So for that reason, Nasdaq is holding a little bit now, because they want to check exactly what's going on with the liquidity. Hello. So yeah, still. I'm gonna check also this one. But now they are how much money we have, right? Because the price. And Bitcoin, the same. Yes. It's holding now, just they open, and they're holding the shares. Normally it's like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Just they want to check the liquidity. SpaceX. Yes.
What's happened?
The IPO today is public.
Oh, it crashed.
Not yet, not yet. They're holding still.
Wait, what's the market cap?
1.8 trillion.
1.8
trillion
Elon
dollars.
Musk is a trillionaire, right?
Yes. We are waiting. When this is live, the one in black.
Can I open a tab?
Yeah, here. Because I'm in YouTube also.
Go on the Forbes billionaire list.
It's about to get priced now. Forbes, Elon?
Billionaire. Yeah, real-time billionaire list.
Whoa! It's almost trillionaire, Elon Musk. Yeah. It's almost trillionaire, Elon Musk now. It's 20 million, man. Wow. That's insane, man. That was a good one. But yeah, it's still not live. Still not live, but the price is dropping a little bit. These are futures in Binance. SpaceX USDT perpetuals.
But it's like of a hyperliquid.
No, it's Binance. It's a centralized.
When's the pricing? When's the going to start?
It's live, but Nasdaq is holding the price because it's checking if they want to sell very hard. They're holding a little bit. They're trying to manipulate the price. Huh? It depends on them. Normally, it's between 15 to 16 minutes.
Wait, so Nasdaq hold it and then they win no matter what happens?
Sorry?
Nasdaq hold it and then they win no matter what happens.
Then it's free market. Anyone can buy it.
Nasdaq decides if they want to sell it or let the keep. Or
The Nasdaq let people buy or sell, but now they're holding and they're testing the futures market. What's going on? Because now it's dropping a little bit, but it's not too crazy yet. No.
Can you put back on the live stream?
Yeah.
Or are you streaming right now?
Yes. I think it's gonna drop a little bit, but then I'm gonna buy. I want to. This is the coolest company in the world, I think. I had futures, but I already sold them. So, but let's see. Now I don't know how long it's gonna take to have live price. Let's ask Gemini, but probably an AI company, no? Yes. But I don't know what was the market cap of Alibaba when they, but yeah, the. That's it. This is the was $1.7 trillion the valuation, the record in history. Yeah, but now is we don't know how long it's going to take. So again? Because the shares and the estimate price. But this is Tesla, SpaceX, all the things. In fact, maybe we can see from here. No, it's not live yet. I saw divorces. Now start to go up the price in futures.
So what's your analysis on market making?
No, there is not. This is in futures. We don't know yet.
You said they're holding up
Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye.
What's your analysis?
We don't have data from Nasdaq.
Can you put in like the hyperliquid price?
Hyperliquid. It's the same, because there is the market maker, so actually the arbitrage, because the arbitrage is more or less everywhere the same price, 170 right now. But the volume in these last hours is going up, and Bitcoin is the same. So we don't know. Yeah. Yes.
Did you have the trade open?
Which one?
Do you have an open trade?
What is open trade?
Like you have a position?
Now? No, I already closed. I already closed. But it's going up now. No idea. What I think is gonna spike and then down, but I don't know the prices. He was saying $190, $200. Sorry, what is it in the sofa? $200. How much you say? 220. And 250. Wow. So now, in fact, it's $2 trillion valuation in futures. It's just the presentation I did before, with because this is what I want to discuss later when we have the price, the new technology, the AI one that is inference in the space with a satellite, with chips from from Tesla, because they are also gonna do chips for AI. And the plan is to make the inference in the space. 120 kilowatts, 70 kilowatts per ton, and the star ship can do like 150 tons per ship, the payload. Sorry? And because 27. No. This is a space. This is a satellite, 70 meters long solar and 20 meters for the radiator. But this is for AI, to create tokens for AI. Yes. So. For myself? Yeah. I mean, for Mars, the contract that people is going to Mars, then they sign the contract. In the contract is that it's not guaranteed that they can come back. So the contract is to go, not to come back. So it's like 100%. The first one, they say it's 100% that you are not going to come back from Mars. From the moon, yes, but from Mars, no. Because in fact, the trip is 6 months. It's very. Huh? 6 months. Yeah.
Yeah, then it takes 2 years before the Mars is the place where we can go. Right. So when do the next people come?
Yeah, we are. Yeah. When is no, but Mars is a delay. Now is what we were talking about. That now the plan is to go to the moon and make the factory and launch satellites from there, because it's much cheaper than Earth. Right. Yes. They claim that they're gonna do it. I mean, they did already crazy stuff, right? So I don't know. We have to wait and see. Now it's a little bit higher, 170. Oh, 172. In YouTube, who has shares of SpaceX? Well, now is we have to wait. So. I just try. I'm in YouTube, and Transcend Money.
Transcend Money. Trans like transsexual.
Transcendence. Yeah, it's like transsexual means that there is no sex. So it's beyond sex. So transcend money means it's like winning something.
It's literally like written like this.
Transcend Money.
Oh, Transcend. Okay.
It's like the movie from Johnny Depp about AI. I don't know if you watched that movie.
I understood Transcend Money.
Very simple. So I have an AI company that does research for jobs like doctors, veterinaries, and for this.
Are you speaking in Spanish?
Normally, but now I change it. Yes, that one. Well, that's AI. Yes. Maybe we can take a picture.
That SpaceX wants to bring.
Let's do a picture because this is maybe in 5-10 years this is gonna be crazy. Which is it? This one, no? We were in the moment when they start to sell SpaceX before we went to the moon. So how we can do? Maybe we,
go somewhere like this.
but somebody has a tripod or something?
Do you want to take the picture, or you want to be in the picture?
Starbase. So cool, man. You see? You're ready for everything.
Is it good, the Netflix?
It's okay. I think they're still refining the tech. It's not where it needs to be.
Nice. That's high tech. And let's keep the screen a little bit, no?
Are we doing something goofy? Like what is SpaceX here?
What? You mean the... That's a good one.
No. No good. Yo. You want to join the IPO picture?
Yes.
Celebrating Melon Musk. Melon Musk?
Can we see the screen or no? Because if not, it's... Okay. A little bit. Yes. Cool. Another one? Of course. Cool. Can you share the picture somewhere?
So Elon is in Starbase?
Yeah, he was in the Starbase. This was some minutes ago. Sorry?
How much percent does he own of SpaceX?
No, I don't know, but he's a trillionaire.
Well, thank you, Gwen.
Can you share with me the picture?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And by the end of it, you basically have a startup.
I was one of the first people to join the company.
He actually did a competition, a hackathon in Super AI.
So thank you, Gwen. Oh, sure, she's in New York, of course.
And they won. And what they did was, so they have this for audio, and they connect like Obsidian with it.
And yeah, it is certainly
but I think the website is live. So
hard to believe
what was it called?
that
I think relevant.
little company that started in a warehouse in El Segundo, is now
QR.
going public
What's up?
for with the largest IPO that ever. And let me tell you, if people had told me this was going to happen,
No, it's not Apple,
I
it's
was like,
Android.
man, you must be smoking some really good crack, because I think this company's going to fail. I mean, I gave SpaceX less than 10% chance of succeeding at all, to be clear. In fact, I told people this. I said, look, we're probably going to fail, but we should give it a try, because if we don't, if there's not a new company that enters space, we will never be a truly spacefaring civilization. While the other aerospace companies, they build good rockets and everything, they were simply not pursuing the technology that's necessary to make life multiplanetary, to make Star Trek, to make the exciting science fiction futures that we've read about real. And that's what SpaceX is all about, is to take the fiction out of science fiction and create an exciting, inspiring future for everyone. We want to be able to take anyone who wants to go to the moon, anyone who wants to go to Mars, or anyone in the solar system, and maybe beyond the solar system at some point. We want to be able to take you there. Not just a few astronauts. I mean you, literally you. If you watch, whoever you are watching this,
I'm gonna check the
SpaceX
price.
wants to be able to take you to the moon, take you to Mars, and ultimately beyond. And I'm confident at this point.
It's going up, eh?
With the incredible team that we have here at SpaceX.
Haven't 75.
For you.
If you want to mark the moment, you can take the NFT from today. Just scan this and you will have an NFT. So you can prove that you were here.
That we want to solve here on Earth, and
I think it's easy, no?
But there also have to be things.
It's not giving you because you are not. You didn't attend.
To wake up in the
so you can. Really? And why you cannot have the NFT? I will try again.
That's the future that SpaceX wants to bring to you.
Share. No, this is share. And where is the NFT? Here, maybe. Yes, cool. Do you want to take the NFT of today?
How do I do it?
Just scan and it's automatic. No, I think you can do with the camera. Working? Hi. Do you want the NFT of today? Okay, you have. So now you can prove that you were in the IPO day. Do you want the NFT of today?
Oh yeah.
So you can prove that you've been in the IPO. Yeah, it's a NFT of the IPO. It's like 30 minutes, more or less, I think. It depends how crazy is it. 30 minutes, so maybe a little bit more. Because the price is like not stable yet.
So on the futures,
yes.
Saying it's 100. Is that accurate reflection?
No, this is Binance Perpetuals Futures. So it's not the real share.
So we don't know how much people are actually buying and selling.
It's blocked right now in the Nasdaq. I'm gonna check if there is another, but it's not open in the market. Did you get the NFT? NFT to prove that you were in the IPO.
When does the Nasdaq open?
It's already open, but they're holding the price right now. Well, maybe like this. Oh. Or maybe there's the, yeah, from the, sorry again? Yeah. Yeah, 7 is, but was 169 before, eh? I'm gonna check if there is some website with estimation or something. Not yet. So now it's going high, 151 in, but it's not live yet. I don't know. Ah, Nasdaq. We can go to Nasdaq. Nasdaq. SpaceX. Nice. Right? Should be in Nasdaq, no? I will try. Let me try first Nasdaq, and then we try. Sorry? Yes. Not yet. Here, look, we have the order book in the Nasdaq. So it's not volume, was not trade, not available, but the bid and the ask. So they following the futures market. It's 175 right now. So they're holding, still holding. But it's close to, you see, 160. Oh, it's going up. Maybe we should bet about if it's 200 or. $177, way! So what we're seeing here is the futures of Binance. 177, almost 8. And Bitcoin is moving. Sorry? Yeah, but it's very difficult because it's very nasty how they present it. So this is the volume for this exchange. You can go like but I think soon they're gonna open because it's 30 minutes already. We are live. So let's see if the estimation change. No. Not yet. In Hyperliquid, almost 78. Okay. I think the most exciting is the XAI one. No, sorry. This one. Yeah, it's 180 almost. 178, sorry, 178. 178. Yeah, let's see. See you. See you. Thanks for coming. I have to send you the pictures, yes. I don't know if I received the pictures from him yet, but yes. There we go.
Cool. Thank you.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.
You might find this hard to believe, but the root cause that led to the loss of Booster 19 on Flight 12 was an upgraded part. Yeah, it was the hot staging ring, a freshly redesigned connector between Super Heavy and Starship that triggered a chain reaction violent enough to take down SpaceX's most powerful booster on its very first flight. So, exactly how did this upgrade bring down Booster 19? Let's find out. We've always known SpaceX builds Starship the hard way, spending hundreds of millions per flight learning by doing. Because as Elon himself put it
On February 29, 2020, YouTube and the world were significantly improved with the release of FlatLive's first ever video, the evolution of SpaceX rockets. Seriously though, there have been a lot of developments both at SpaceX and
one of the Sentinel Earth-observing satellites. They occupy low Earth orbits that take them over the poles. In similar orbits, the swarm satellites monitor changes in the Earth's magnetic field.
Good luck with your trades. See you tomorrow in the streaming for...
In a much higher orbit, the GOES weather satellite hovers above the United States.
It's going to have any big change with the SpaceX, so...
It orbits at the same rate that the Earth revolves.